Hello, everyone, and welcome to another episode of Belief Stream podcast. My name is Sally, and in my channel, we will dive into the world of narcissism and its effects on our relationships and daily lives. And in today's episode, I will be talking about phrases that narcissists hate. But first, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to my channel for more episodes on understanding and dealing with narcissism. I will be sharing real-life examples and personal experiences with you, and I will be offering some tips on how to set boundaries and protect yourself from narcissistic behavior. I have personally struggled with narcissistic behavior in my past relationships, and I want to share my experiences to help others understand and cope with narcissism. So let's begin. Narcissists are highly sensitive individuals who have an inflated sense of self-importance and deep need for admiration and validation. They are often driven by a need for power and control. They can be easily triggered by certain phrases or statements that challenge their sense of superiority or undermine their authority. So here are some phrases that the narcissists hate the most. The first one is, "You are wrong." Narcissists see themselves as if they are correct at all times and their opinions and ideas are always correct. So any suggestion that may be mistaken or in error is a major blow to their ego. They may become defensive or aggressive when confronted with this phrase, as it threatens their sense of self-importance. So when you say, "You are wrong," now you have triggered the narcissistic ego. The second phrase that the narcissists hate is, "I don't agree with you." Narcissists crave agreement and validations. So any statement that suggests someone else has a different opinion or different perspective is a major threat to their ego. They may become angry or dismissive when confronted with this phrase, as it challenges their sense of control. They may sometimes try to hide it, but inside themselves, they truly hate it. The third phrase that the narcissists hate is that, "I don't need you." Narcissists crave attention and adoration, so any suggestion that someone else does not need them or does not value them is a major blow to their ego. They may become jealous or resentful when confronted with this phrase, as it undermines their sense of importance. The fourth phrase that the narcissists hate is that, "I don't care about your feelings." Narcissists are highly sensitive and easily hurt, so any statement that suggests someone else doesn't care about their feelings is a major blow to their ego as well. They may become hurt or resentful when confronted with this phrase, as again, you are undermining their sense of importance and superiority. The fifth phrase that the narcissists hate is that, "I am not going to put up with your behaviors." Narcissists are often controlling and demanding, so any statement that suggests someone else will not tolerate their narcissistic behaviors is a major problem for them. They may become defensive or aggressive when confronted with this phrase, as it threatens their sense of power and importance, and that's why they hate it. The sixth phrase that the narcissists hate is that, "You're being arrogant." Narcissists often see themselves as a superior to others and may not see their own arrogant behavior. So pointing it out can be seen as an attack on their self-image, and that's why they hate it. The seventh phrase that the narcissists hate is, "That's not all about you." Narcissists often have tendency to make everything about themselves and may not be able to understand or even accept that there are other perspectives or experiences that are not centered around them. The eighth phrase that the narcissists hate is, "You're not the only one who matters here." Narcissists often see themselves as the most important person in a situation and may not be able to understand or accept that other people's needs and feelings are just as valid, and they try to make themselves as if they are someone important. And when you say that to them, point out that they are not that special and they are not that important, that hurts their ego very much and you expect them to retaliate. The ninth phrase that the narcissists hate is that I have my own thoughts and feelings. Narcissists often try to control the thoughts and feelings of their victims and others. They may not be able to understand or accept that other people have their own thoughts and feelings, and when you say that to them, they actually cannot understand it because they think that you have to think and you have to feel the way they want you to feel and think. The 10th phrase that the narcissists hate, and it is the final one here, is that you're not perfect. Narcissists see themselves as perfect human beings and may not be able to accept constructive criticisms or even a feedback. So when you say to them, you're not perfect, that triggers their narcissistic ego and you expect retaliation as well. So overall, narcissists hate any phrases that challenges their sense of superiority or undermines their authority. Narcissists often have a strong sense of self-importance and believe that they are superior to others. Narcissists crave attention and validation and can become easily triggered by any statement that suggests someone else does not value or need them. Narcissists also may struggle with accepting dissenting opinions, constructive criticisms, or even feedback. They often crave attention and validation and try to control the thoughts and feelings of other people, particularly their victims. These phrases challenge the narcissist's self-perception and self-image by pointing out their flaws, questioning their authority, and highlighting that other people's thoughts and feelings and needs are just as valid. Narcissists absolutely hate that. These phrases also assert boundaries and assert that the speaker won't be controlled by the narcissist, which goes against the narcissist's desire to be center of attention and to control others. That's it for today's episode. Thank you very much for listening, and don't forget to write a comment below and let me know what are phrases do you think the narcissist hate, and do you agree with my phrases that I think narcissists hate. And thank you very much for your time, and I hope that you have a wonderful day and see you next time. Take care.